is up? You're tuned into the philosophy how to expand and build upon your creativity, imagination, and innovation. Everything is created twice. First in the mind, then it becomes reality. Wherever the mind of man can conceive and believe it can achieve. So you go out there day after day to do the work. The confidence, put yourself out there boldly, authentically, even though the success, the creation has not arrived, has not manifested yet. But you know that the richest place on earth is the graveyard where dreams and goals and everything else die along with you because you did not have the courage, the method, the framework, the strategy. That's all gonna change because you're gonna get that, and you're gonna have this go-getter energy to make things happen instead of waiting for things to happen. This is the method, the philosophy known as create like a God. This is your man Jaron Mitchell, aka Jaron Winning Mitchell, and today that I'm gonna be talking about today is the fight against poverty, which I put is the work on helping people become rich. There's different levels to this, okay? Different levels. Rich, you got what? You got rich, middle class, which fortunately, the rate that America going right now, middle class maybe no longer. Then we have the rich, then the wealthy. There's a difference between rich and a difference between wealthy and the poor. It's all mentality, and this is the science of getting rich. I'm going to be talking about the creative method. Okay, there's a lot of with the whole. You can say, because I've been listening to Science of Getting Rich, that book. I've been listening to Happy Pocket Full of Money, Think and Grow Rich. And someone I will say that we know that say not everyone, and true, not everyone's going to become rich. Not everyone's going to get rich. But however, it's the mindset. Poverty is a state of mind. Is it an infectious disease? It is like a financial disease. And what Wallace D. Wallace was talking about is don't talk about it. Okay, don't even have it penetrate your mind. Okay, abundance. That all what it is abundance. Abundance is your birthright. No matter what it is, abundance. It doesn't have to just be with money. Okay, guess what money is? Energy. Guess what wealth means? It means wealth? Wealth means what is it? Is it wealth? If I'm correct on that, wellness. Okay, wellness. It has to do with your wellness, your health, okay, your financial health. And there is many ways, not just money, to become rich. Got to understand that. Not just money. There's multiple ways how you can become rich. And this is the scientific method, not the scientific method of becoming rich. Okay, there's two methods. There's a competitive method, which competitive is saturated. I am competitive. I played sports. I am a competitive person. I'm also a creative individual as well, which is the creative method. Okay, using your mind, using your mindset, using your imagination to create what you want. And there is abundance. Know that God is going to hand it to you. Talks about it in the Bible. So there's many ways to do that. And how to help the poverty, how to help the people that are poor is to inspire them to become rich. Help them, but in a way you're sparking their mind. That's the way to do it. You're giving these little minds. People going to fight against it. Okay, they're gonna be like, no, the rich don't do this. No victimhood. Victimhood is not going to help you. Okay, it's not victimhood. I see it all the freaking time. Victimhood is not going to help you. You're going to blame somebody else. No, you are responsible for your life. No one is coming to save you, and you are the co-creator of your own reality. Okay, you are the co-creator. You are responsible for everything in your life. And for that, I would say, is your error of thinking is what keeps you poor. Your error of thinking is what keeps you in the situation that you're in. Okay, guess I've been through it. Let me tell you. Let me tell you a little story. Okay, about this. Of era of thinking. That's why I constantly work on myself. That's why I constantly invest into myself. And not even that. If you're listening to too many people, you will have conflicting data. Okay, conflicting, and you will be paralyzed. I've been through it. I have been through it. Listening to certain other people or that person, you're conflicted. It makes you paralyzed, and you don't get nowhere. Listen to. I say so far, I listened to three people. Three for me. Grant Cardone, Dre Baldwin, when he has a podcast called Work on Your Game, and Andrew Tate. Okay, Andrew Tate. Those are the three people that I am listening to, that I'm investing in. Investing in some of the things with Grant Cardone University. We got Dre Baldwin, his work on your game university. There's also books like Think and Grow Rich, which another person you could say I listened to, but got some. Napoleon Hill got some great stuff. And let me tell you a little story about errors of thinking. Okay, what will conflict in yourself of not becoming rich, being paralyzed. And I give you one actually just happened right now. Okay, going in the comments of someone saying, well, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, right? I do have the books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and the Cash Flow Quadrant. I don't keep up with Robert T. Kiyosaki. I don't keep up with them, but there's videos. I know there's videos that pop up here now and then. But the person said not everyone's become rich, and the rich don't want the poor. And that is true. I'm going to tell you why that is true. The reason why is because in the book, 48 Laws of Power, okay, 48 Laws of Power, I believe is law number 11, avoid the unhappy and the unlucky, okay? If you attempt to help a drowning man, that emotions are infectious disease. If you attempt to help a drowning man, they'll attempt to drag you along with you. That's why you got to be willing, coachable, and hungry, and willing to invest in yourself, because some people that get rich, they invest in themselves to get to the position that they're in. They're not going to want everyone for the poor. They're not. Be honest with you with that. That's my perspective on that, and from my observing from that, and the story about myself, how then with conflicting data is. Let me give you a story. Okay, like for instance, for instance, like my error of thinking. Okay, like a good one would be when I was growing up. People say the love of money is the root of all evil, which is not. It's nothing but energy. Okay, money is energy. Everything in the universe is made up of energy. Okay, that's the energy cannot be created or destroyed, or can transfer from one form to another. This is the law of thermodynamics. And with that, it really hindered me. I want to make, like people say that they want to make money. Okay, for me, I want to make money. And that's me growing up, high school, hearing that from my other people and everything like that, and started conflicting. Okay, and I want to do business, and it's this, it's more of, I guess it would be more of the left type of mindset, the liberal type. I don't know if it's liberal, but the type of mindset, the poor type of mindset. A poor is a poor mindset. Okay, believing money is the rule of all evil. I had a bad relationship with money, and that's the reason why I ended up picking Think and Grow Rich. Why? Well, how successful people think. Okay, and the book Think and Grow Rich, The Happy Pocket Full of Money. There's another book I haven't finished it, which was Bob Proctor, and all these books talks about wealth consciousness. Okay, you had to build your wealth consciousness, and I had a poor mindset. I had a scarcity mindset, and I'm still working on that to this day. Okay, I'm still working on that scarcity. Okay, believing that there is not enough. Okay, and me learning from The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. I suggest you guys pick up the book. Okay, knowing that there's two types of ways to get rich. I talked about it already, which is the creative, which no one doesn't really do that. They don't use their imagination. Okay, that's why I'm correct. Like a God, imagination, innovation, their creativity, using your imagination, visualizing, seeing it. You have to see the wealth before it becomes into reality. Before it becomes into reality, you have to plant that seed within the mind. It could take, everyone has on their different journey. And with me, I had to work on my relationship with that, my relationship with money, building my wealth consciousness, and not thinking in scarcity. And what's the scarcity type of mindset? The scarcity is competitive. Okay, if you're in competitive type of mindset, what you do with the creative process, you do have to take action. That is the creative process. If the order to manifest or come to something into fruition, first you have to think about it. It comes in the mind. Everything is created twice, right? First in the mind, then it becomes reality. So you work on your mindset. You work on the inner world. Okay, you work on you. The reflection of the inner world, okay, is your outer, or it will be the reflection of your outer world. And that's how it is. If you ever think, okay, what am I doing wrong? It's your error of thinking. And what is this? What are you doing subconsciously? I had a bad relationship. With money, thinking money is the root of all evil. Money can't grow on trees, which, I mean, they print it for every freaking day. Money is printed every single day, and it's energy. Everything in the universe is made up of energy. Energy is flowing. It's like a. But with that, with that is the way to build with creativity. Okay, and scarcity is competitive. Competitive is everyone being competitive. Just know This is the science. You can read the book. Okay, go ahead and read the book, The Science of Getting Rich. Read the book. And what the science is, the creative process is building your creativity, your imagination, and having faith. The Bible talks about that. Okay, having faith, planting your seeds. The law of reap and sow, or karma, or cause and effect, is all the same thing. You reap what you sow. So use that law. This is universal law. Use that law, and you will become rich. In a sense, you will become rich because it's abundance. Everything in the universe, the earth, what do you talk about it in Science of Getting Rich? If you talk about it, which is this thinking stuff, not talk about it, but it's this thinking stuff. Okay, if you visualize and see it, it's going to come. And the universe is going to give it to you. Not it's going to give it to you. Ask, it'll be given to you. Seeking, you shall find. Knock, and the door will be open. And that's way. And for you to fight for poverty is to help others become rich, and how to do that is inspiring them. And he talked about how that giving them the poor money, they're just gonna use it to it's not going to help them. It's not really. It's like you buy a fish, well, not buy a fish. What I'm talking about, you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach a man how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. And that's what it is. You're teaching them, you're inspiring them. Okay, and you have to change your mindset. Poverty has a different state. People that think poverty type of mindset and wealth, is a totally different mindset. It's a totally different wavelength. And also, people think wealth, riches have to deal with money. There are 12 riches in life, which is number one, which is a positive state of a positive mental attitude. Number two, a sound physical health. Number three, harmony in human relationships. Number four, freedom of fear. That's what causes us not to move forward, fear, and keep ourselves into poverty. Number five is a hope of achievement. Number six, a capacity for faith. Number seven, a willingness to share one's blessing. Number seven. Number eight, which is labor of love. Number nine, open mind to all subjects. Number 10 is self-discipline. Number 11 is compassion, understanding people. And number 12, which is financial security, economic security, which is having to deal with money and you got to create your own economy. If you guys depend on the government, you always going to be disappointed, man. Create your own economy and start building your wealth using the creative process. Competitiveness, it's a scarcity type of mindset. The creative process is abundance. There's abundance. Okay, guess what they do when they run out of money? The government run out of money, right? Okay, let's go ahead and print some more money. Okay, the earth, which goes with abundance, is that if human beings, man needs more earthly materials, right? The earth is going to produce more of it. We have the ocean, okay, water, okay, stars, millions, trillions of stars. I think they said there's more cells in the human body than stars. Abundance. And our bodies also their cells dying, and some stuff is cells are being recreated. Abundance type of mindset, and inspiring people to become rich. That's how you're going to fight against poverty. That's how you're going to help people. Okay, you got to have in your mind there's no such thing as poverty. And not a lot of people are going to get this. A lot of people not going to understand this. A lot of people are going to talk about it, but don't take action. They remain there. There's think about it. There's stupid people that are rich. There's intelligent people that become rich. There's all types of people that can become rich. And we also know that there's super smart people that are not rich. We know that being smart is not a way for you to become rich. Okay, who is this? Somebody, I don't know who that is, but yep. So you have to become rich. You have to make the decision that I am to become rich, and it has to work with the inner world. There is abundance. That all that is and all that ever was. The law of attraction. You can say that people don't believe in it. You have the law of attraction, right? Your like attracts like, which before law of attraction, there's a law of vibration. Okay, many people don't. I don't think many people know that the law of vibration, which the law of vibration states that everything in the universe is vibrating at a certain frequency. Nothing never rests. Okay, we're energy. God said, "Let there be light." Guess what? There was light. He said, "Let the seas and separate and all that." There was like vibration. Okay, changing your vibration, raising. They say raise your vibrational state. Our body is vibrating. We have a vibrational state. Okay, our body's vibrating. Our body is even also giving out energy, which you got to think like, oh, you got this bad energy, negative vibes. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. Only can transform one form to another. Okay, so whatever energy, use it towards your goal. Use it towards getting rich without violating the rights to our fellow men. Okay, there's abundance. There's enough for everyone. People may think, oh, I don't know, Jaron, it's not enough. Poverty mindset. Oh no, Jaron, poverty. Okay, the poor thinking. Okay, the error of thinking. Oh, probably, man, I'm probably messing up my. I don't think I told you guys that story, but error is an error of thinking, and I understand this. So with me, if you're understanding why you can't rise to the next level is your error of thinking. Okay, yes, you have to invest in yourself. Okay, you're not no rich person is not going to help you. They're not going to give you money because you're not going to learn anything. Okay, and if you have a negative type of attitude, yeah, people say not everyone can get rich. That's true. Not everyone's going to be in mental slavery. They're going to be working at a nine to five job. Everyone's going to have to. They say everyone's going to have to work at you could say the restaurants and stuff like that. But guess what, man? Look, they're also going to be robots taking over. They already see the kiosks. They're already working on. What is it? They're already working on self-driven cars. Okay, so with that, you even make money from the internet. They say, oh, not everyone has to. Yeah, everyone has to. But here's the thing, man. Success is a progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Everyone has their own definition of success, and I believe there's no such thing as too much success. People say, oh, there's too much success. Can't have too much success. No, don't belittle your light for you want to be successful. I want to be. Look, people want to be successful in their marriage, right? Or you say marriage, their relationships, their family, okay, their health, okay, their business, their clients, their customers. There's so much things that I would like. The relationship with God, okay, spiritual growth, mental growth, physical growth, emotional growth. There's no such thing as too much success. No such thing. There is enough for everyone. Okay. And yes, sooner or later, we don't know when. I remember there's a prediction. I remember reading this a couple years ago that we're not that far, actually. We got 2 years. Jobs are going to be lost due to AI in automation. They're coming. Okay. I'm not here to try to fearmonger or anything like that, but they're coming. We have the internet, content creation. You can make money online. You can do. There's so many ways to make money today. You don't have to. You don't have to work at a restaurant. You don't have to work at a convenience store, whatever it is. However, if you love it, you happy about it, cool. You can do that. But you can also utilize the internet. There's someone I actually my uncle actually know, and there's some guy I talked to yesterday. Or it was yesterday, a few days ago too. You got people that actually have businesses and still work a 9 to 5 job because they love what they do. They still got the business, they do the business stuff, but they still doing it. One of my uncle's friends, he was working at I think a railroad, and he was still doing. He was a millionaire. He was still doing railroad because he loved it. I think he loved it. He loved doing it. Okay, so if you love doing it, success is progressive realization of your ideal, and you define your own success, and you're progressing towards that set, you're already successful. And a way to obtain money is to actually provide services that are needed and useful. A service, okay, that's what it is, that are needed or useful. If someone is looking for a problem, it's up to you to solve the problem. That's how you become problem solving, and also solving your own way of living. Living is solving your own problems. And we can't do great things alone. Surround yourself with great people. Create the environment that you want. Create the economy your own economy and your own environment. You got to put yourself in those environments. We are co-creators of our own reality, and we create and we desire, we have to put ourselves into it. That's what we got to do. All right. And the fight against poverty is inspiring people. Help talk about it. Tell other people about it. Okay. Getting rich, getting wealthy. Not everyone's gonna do it, but you're gonna have a few people like, yeah, I want to become rich. I want to become wealthy. Yeah, there's gonna be people that are needed for these type of jobs. Yeah, they're gonna be needed, but there's gonna be people that's gonna be stuck in mental slavery. They're gonna be thinking over and over again, not able to get past it, gonna be stuck. And that is the worst place to be, is mental slavery. And the way to fight way to fight poverty is to help someone inspire to actually take the necessary actions for them to reach their goals, whatever life they have. Because guess what? The richest state on earth is the graveyard. Many people have ideas, but they're not able to execute them. Many people want to write a book, not too scared to do it. Many people want to sing their songs, don't do it because they let fear get in the way. They let their environment get in the way. They let their circumstances get in the way. It's up to you. And a way to do that is think abundance. There's enough for everyone, and to raise your vibrations and be around others that help keep you accountable. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I've been about 30 minutes, and I have a comment right here. Who's this? What's this say? It says, I don't know who that is. Hi, I want to offer you a promotion in your channel, viewers. No, I'm good, man. I'm good. I am good. And also, if y'all on Facebook, because I'm on these other platforms as well. Let me see. Yeah, so this is me, okay, on Facebook. This is actually, every time I go live, this just populates. So you guys can send some stars on Facebook. It's to support me. That's up to you guys. And also, if you like to know more, the three-step strategy three strategies for profit and making money, making a profit online. You can go to winyourlegacy.com, and there I invite you, and there'll be a webinar, workshop that you guys can go ahead and watch and understand what is the three. It's free. Not have to worry about it. It's free, and you can learn the three steps to profiting on having an online business and building a brand, and take it from there. All right. So you guys have a wonderful day. Folks, is not where we at, to where we come from. Always create like a God. Remember, you are the co-creator of your own reality. You are the master of your fate. You are the captain of your soul. So go ahead and take full possession of your own mind. That's the only thing you can control, is your mind. Nothing else, nobody else but yourself, but your mind, and get yourself out of mental slavery. And guess what? And also as well, you are made in the image of God. All right. Create like a God.